It's Karina with Gems. I have not been here for a little minute. Let me just take off. Actually, let me put the mic on. See if I have my. This is the one that works. Okay, this is the one that doesn't work. Welcome or welcome back. Okay, this one works. This one works. Let's put the mic on. Welcome. So we're going to be talking about why being authentic will always help you win. Okay? And I'm going to give you guys some reasons why. So one of the main reasons why being authentic will always help you win, because when you're not authentic and you're just living life to please others, living life for your friends, living life for social media, living life to be around narcissistic people, you will never win. You will always be taking other people's advice. You will always be joining on the trends. Um, you'll never really have time to get to know you and your true interests and what you really like. And I can attest to that. I feel like when I had the friends I had in the past couple years ago, I was getting into things that I shouldn't have gotten into, like maybe like drinking too much, going out too much, you know. And I feel like when you're not authentically going into, let's say, like a relationship, then you'll end up with the wrong person. Then you'll end up with someone who doesn't share the same morals as you, stuff like that. And it's hard to build with someone who doesn't value you, right? Hey, welcome in to everybody around the world. We're talking about authenticity and why it helps you win. So, when I started living in my authenticity, I noticed people were falling away. Relationships were falling away, friendships were falling away, jobs were falling away. And I was okay with that. I was totally fine with finding myself and living in my authenticity. There's just certain things you won't do for money, and there's just certain things you won't do for people that are not respecting you. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for everyone who's subscribing and liking. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm really trying to come back and be consistent, but lately I have been going through a little personal things, but I'm trying not to let that get in the way of my presence here on YouTube because I know it could help a lot of people. So, yeah, of course. I do read your guys' comments, but I don't always respond to everybody because I try to stay on topic, of course. I'm having a little café con chocolate, as you can see. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and that you're living from a space of happiness and authenticity. Okay, authenticity will set you apart from others, and the good thing about authenticity and why it helps you win is because you find your tribe. You find the people that really value you, you find the people that really respect you, and you find the environments that you deserve to be in. And these environments can really help you grow, okay? But then there's going to be moments where, you know, you have to change your environment because it's not helping you grow anymore and you're just becoming stagnant, right? So that's the beauty and authenticity and, remaining true to yourself because it's hard. It's hard to be there. It's hard to stay there sometimes. Okay, because I've been there, done that. Okay, like I said, lost a lot of friends that didn't serve me, especially when I got pregnant, when I had my baby, like I was able to really see who was there for me and who wasn't. And now that I'm a young mom going through motherhood, I can really see who's going to be in my life in the next 5 years, who's not going to be in my life. What activities I like to do, what activities I don't like to do anymore. I find myself wanting to travel more. I also find myself diving into more interest of mine, like fashion, writing, reading, becoming more knowledgeable on the world, studying, being a little nerd. And I don't mind those things anymore. I love it. I want to dive deeper into myself, into my crafts. I love to write music, make music, travel, fashion, beauty. You know what I mean? So definitely embrace who you are, embrace your authenticity because it will lead you down the path that is the highest path for you. And you will be able to live a beautiful life. So, yeah, today I'm grateful for my life, for my family, for my environment, for my peace, because peace of mind is wealth. It's wealth. Wealth nowadays. Wealth is health and a peace of mind. And I don't think that is talked about much. Some people think wealth is luxury homes, luxury designer bags, luxury everything, you know? But that's not wealth. Not in my opinion, at least. And that's what I'm really realizing. Wealth for me is time with my family, healthy eats, and a peaceful mind. So, yeah, I'm just finding my tribe here on YouTube as well as in real life. And I'm going to bring you guys along in the journey of what I learn about myself and about the world. And yeah, thanks for the new subscribers, the likes, and all of the communication from the peoples here on YouTube. Bye.